Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time I got cursed, so I have to figure out how to get uncursed. I think Bellheart is where I want to go. And then the guy said I was supposed to go to the moors, which I'm not sure what that means. Way up into the moors. I mean, you would think it would be Greymoor. Guess I'll check out Greymoor. But yeah, I can no longer heal. If I try to heal, it sends me back. Wait a second. I have an idea that's so crazy it just might work. So if I go left, and then straight up. I don't know though, does it give me enough height? I think it might. This is kind of a crazy idea. I guess I'll go straight right. Which is actually good, because I get a bench, which is the only way to heal. I do want to see if this is possible. Also, I can see if anyone here says anything different.
miss.
I have no money. That's so true. Okay, I think if I could, then I would here. Because I'm like fully off screen, it's not letting me wall jump. That's fine. I'll get a free heal before I go back. Did I ever go down this way actually? This might be faster. Wow, yeah, I've just never opened that up. Yeah, so then I just go straight down into the right? Okay. I need to get this curse fixed so I can get my compass trinket back. The Moors. That was worth a shot though. So I'm here. So left and up gets me there. And this is probably what he means because that's the highest up area. There's also this area. So I'd just go straight left. And then once I get in here, I'd climb up. Maybe this, actually. I don't know. Ouch. This seemed pretty high up. But I think I want to go left still. Oh, it's like truly nasty inside them? Okay. I'm sick, madame, and that badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Why do I feel like this is also a trap? Also, what's the deal with this Oh, it's one of these creatures. Okay. Neat. Oh, right, this I already got? Okay. Oh, it's... thought it would be a big bug. It's a smaller bug. Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. Parasite has wormed its way inside of me, its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes, turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. Those roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with that, but it matters not. There's something nasty inside a shell that must come out. We use Great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope, isn't it? Actually, this is extricator. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. Task for you simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Vengeance and Kroll, simple types woefully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. Steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Okay, so I'm here. So I need to go back up to Sinners Road. And over there. So that shouldn't be too bad. And I can stop and heal at the halfway home. So I'll go right. Then I'll probably be able to recognize the halfway home. You're looking a bit raw there, miss. I'm thinking it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up. Parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. Not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely. Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. I'll +2 you on that one. I had a feeling there'd be something up here. Alright, let me save just in case. Okay, so I want to go as far up as I can. dish cook responsible for dicing muckroach meat into edible portions. I should not have started that fight. I will return once I get the sickness cleared away. You know what? I could probably do it with this on me, honestly. I mean, the damage I took was pretty dumb. Oh, the cocoon gets all messed up. Interesting. Okay, I reached them, that's all I had to do. Good bugs, I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. She's won, we's gotta be getting paid. Ah, afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. It's a pleasure doing business, man. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Another trade fairly conducted, Har. Those spines are sharp, and they've hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dough to get yourself sorted out, eh? You are there, huh? That's cool. I wasn't too worried about dying there, because I'm like right next to the bench. Interesting to me that in motion she still looks healthy. Oh, she does look a little sick in the turnaround animation, but if she stands still, it's like hard to stand. Very interesting. What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby. Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. She's so polite. Aha, the spines! Specimen, you have them. Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. You hesitate, but your fear of my extricator is born from your ignorance. You can overcome it with effort. Take a moment, reconsider. I just wanted to see what you react to the music. Alright, I'll trust you. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. There's something inside a body that must come out. We use Great Yarnby's extricator. It's your only hope. Yes, yes, finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way, Down the crest of which, whip the needle and sweeping strings leads the like of foes through twisted roots. The operation, a success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlement of this ignorant land. Half-wits, the lot of them. Such great achievement wrought by Yarnaby. A bug healed full by my marvelous medicine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. Tickles at my mind still. Bzz. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perfection? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darkest secrets. I have no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Share more of yourself that I may gain greater understanding, learning. What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I have declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. Ah, again the world lashes at me, but the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work, not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. There's so much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me, still by my own claws shall it be saved. Oh, neat. I do like the dash attack. Did that only heal 1 damage? That's kind of brutal. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? About the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. Shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. For now, bartender, I cannot spare so many rosaries. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather pour the cheap stuff? Give your shell a kick before you head out into our blighted lands. He's so nice. What does this thing do? Oh, that feels so much better. The booty bounce. Each side B. Oh, why did you float up in the middle of your attack? I mean, that wasn't super well played by me, but still. So if I get hit by that, I get the curse, so I don't heal. That was just pretty unlucky. Both time I healed, they didn't work. I still think this boss isn't that bad. I should just dodge, and then I won't even have to heal, you know? But now that I died, it's ironically a lot easier, because I have the cocoon to heal off. Oh, that was bad damage. Oh, that's parry. I thought that was the spear. Oh, what? Oh, that's annoying. So there's a second wave she emerges there. Try out this one, I guess. Maybe I'll try out this one. What's this thing over here? Honestly, the shield is probably better than the damage. Yeah, I want the spear back. And then I want the shield. And I probably don't need the fire charm equipped, but I don't know, maybe it'll do something. Would it be better to save in the bench up here? Maybe, actually. I'm gonna have to do this first screen. Did that work? Can't tell if that worked. One exalted chef exiled from the Citadel for repeated culinary crimes. Returned to their home caves, this chef continued to devise delicacies too repulsive for any bugs still sane. Oh. Yikes. I wonder if that's one of the ones that John was missing. Am I still gonna be able to finish the entry for those guys? I guess not. Or maybe I have to come back later. I was hoping that the chef was gonna be able to sell me that, but I don't know how to get that. Seared, shredded, and skewered. Actually, wasn't the explosive one supposed to be a skewer? Guess that doesn't skewer anything. Huh. No. When you just want to float, the double jump has priority. So I think I know how to get all of them. So the nectar you get from the barkeep, and then the courier I just have to deliver. So what was the other one? Mossberry stew. Probably go back to the mossberry dude. Yeah, so I think I know where to get all of them. You can't get on the vintage nectar? My price might seem steep, but I assure you the few finer bugs who passed used to pay a lot more. 480. Chef Lugovi. Hi, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. I'm definitely grabbing whatever I see down there, dude. Plan to grab that vintage nectar? You passed a fair bundle of rosaries for the ball, so I figured you'd be eager to see it yours. Keep the tab open for you, just be swift. Okay, I'll consider whatever I find payment for killing that bug that was probably eating some of the nectar. I mean, you don't want word to get out that you have bugs in your shop. Aside from the paying bugs. I doubt these bugs are paying. You think those rich bugs had to grab it themselves and deal with this whole horde thing? Even the body parts get carried off by the ants. Like, it's so good. I guess not this head. Maybe only the platforms the ants are on. Oh, I did the same thing as the trapdoor did. You're strong and disciplined, yet these qualities do not protect them from the haunting. Is such a fate inevitable in these lands? High-quality nectar of a long-lived aphid, kept in storage over many lifetimes to allow complex maturation. Well, at least the ants are happy. It's funny how there's normal bug-sized in the Hollow Knight universe ants, and there's also ant-size ants. Which have to be probably, like, microscopic to a human. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Ah, oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple program will ever taste a drop so fine. Have I gone this way before? Oh, I guess I must have, because it's on the map. Oh, I woke him up. Where was the lady that wanted the moss berries? Was it just right here? I guess that place is the easiest to check. I'm pretty sure that one was closed off, though. Or was it, like, up here? By Wormways, maybe? There was someone that wanted more moss berries, and I have more now. I don't think there's actually anything here. That's just where I started. By Pilgrim's Rest, maybe? Where was she? I know she's somewhere mossy, but it wasn't Moss Home. Was it actually in the Marrow? Like this area, maybe? I guess Deep Docks makes the most sense. Actually, do you think the dragonflies? No, they don't care about my plane. It was somewhere close to the start of the game, but it wasn't Wormways, it wasn't Moss Home, it wasn't down here.
Essa massa.
I do like how in this game there's always something to spend your rosaries on. I'm all out of new areas right now though. So I guess I'll focus on side quests. I guess the only tool that says skewer on it was this one, right? What says staked? Maybe the flame attack could give me parboiled meat or something. This is a queen's egg. This one's new. Queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big sticky creature near many roach's cage. Wants it muchly. Creature, I met them. A timid fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade. Give me a sec here. Is courier and big sticky creature. Both are like to liking things so grossly gross. We think yous are muchly strange. Oh, cool. They put a pin in it. Yeah, this is probably the most direct way then. So I can only get hit 3 times on the way there. Hornet wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match your prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide, bare, stone, fine ground on which to train. Would you start with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Yeah. Gladly, Chakra. Upon the stone, let's test our shells. Hopefully I get to retry that quest. Oh. the shockwave there hits you. Cover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you are prepared, let us duel again. Gladly, Chakra. Found the stone, let us test our shells. Oh my gosh. Am I bad or is this like really, really hard? I guess I could just actually use my skills here. Oh! She did like 4 discs in a row there. Alright, let's come back to that later. Holy dude. Yo, what up, Kiwi? Another egg, another grossy eater queen. Delivery for the big creature beyond the roaches. Maybe this one travels safer than last? You sleep and lack joy. Why are you talking like a Hollow Knight character? Oh, if I bonk on a wall while I'm running, that also counts as taking a hit. That's annoying. Why would they do it like that? Might be easier to just go up that way. I don't know. That's talking like a Hollow Knight character. How did I not get damage? Oh, what the hell? Where did you come from, brother? Okay, I should be careful from now on, because I only have 1 hit left. Probably shouldn't even, like, rest on benches on the way. Okay, so then I go up Sinner's Road and I go down. Oh! Why? I did the auto get up so I didn't have to... Man. I did the auto get up so I didn't have to do a jump.
Pada ba lo? Mana Den? Nara.
Okay. Don't dash into that this time. Play slow and cautious. Similar bugs would gnaw away at unguarded food supplies in my homeland. As a child, I would hunt them, eager to make use of myself and test my skills. It totally does work the way that I thought it did. Let's go. Okay, made it through there safe. Now I go straight to the right, and then down and then right. Straight down and to the right. Sure, I brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. How sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the confidence of those feeble couriers. Surprised me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, the little queen. With this so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Are there going to be two of them? Is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You are diligent at your work and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Then my work shall continue, for I am your ever devoted brother. Morsels will I grow, will you hunt? I am working always. Did it fall in the water? Can I get it out of the water? I can. Well, I guess that's good to know. Not that I'd ever want to do that. Unless I was next to a bench. Tending to the morsels is a delicate task. It requires much patience. Let me toil for you, mistress, under your exquisite protection. Me when I must feed my mistress. Maybe more S's will make me sexier. So true. Bro. Come on. You know what? Whatever. I don't want to cook and eat your meat anyways. Ow. I don't think there's anything up there I really want anyways. Let's go back to the left. Maybe I can get up there now and see what's over there. No! Though their mind is largely lost, their skill with the chain has not been forgotten. Does the haunting eternally bind a bug to the task it added life? That's interesting. So you can get seared organ from literally anything. I was hoping he would give multiple copies of it because he's so big, but I guess not. There's only one organ in there. So true. Is this the area past the mist from earlier? Yeah. Weird. Actually, this is kind of nice because I can get right back to the tram from here, which is good. Let's grab one more organ. Yummy. Aw, I'm so sure you could get through that without getting poisoned, but I don't know. Maybe not. How many organs am I at now? 6? So I need 6 seared organs, and then shredded and then skewered. Is this game of crafting? No. It's a quest. I have to get different types of meat for this guy to feed his brood. Well, guy or girl, actually, I don't know. As woke as this game is, there's no pronouns next to people's names. It's woke because you help people. Alright, this one is like... I sucked pretty bad at it, but I'm gonna lock in here. Okay, so I have to go up to the Citadel. It's woke because you play as a girl. So true. I could do exhaust organ up to there. No, it's gotta be this way, I think. So I just go straight left and then up and then left. Then up and then right and then up and then right and then up and then right and then up and then right. So the main thing is just don't get hit. And always be running. What, the shellwood? Do I want to go up here, actually? No. Okay, and then I go left, and then up. So I want to go up here. Okay, I'll see ya. Thanks for coming by the stream. Okay, straight up and right here. So true, buddy. Okay, that was a lot easier than before I had that. Hey, please, I'll hang out with you in a sec. Do I really have to go this whole way around? That's annoying. Wait, there's... I can't get through. The elevator doesn't work. Wait, what? Oh my god, what? How? Do I have to have these arranged in some specific order? Oh no! Oh, I killed it! Yes, I want to go up. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Where am I? Going up? Straight right would work. If I'm fast enough. Well, I knew it was coming. How do I even get in there?
That's fine.
Sorry, I bring ingredients for the dish. Last, my master is whipping me away from hunger. Let's see what gifts you bring. So that banished chef's recipes outlived them after all. Not so, sir. I claim the maggot from the chef himself. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed threat. Incredible! A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel is far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar. To think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. Cressnut. Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms. You dally still? Druidic art. Moss-painted caverns deep below us. Okay, so I have to jump over the thing. Still though, I took, what, 2 damage? I mean, it's still gonna be tight even if I do this damageless, but... I did pretty well at the start. Hey guys. I forget if I did Songclave. I forget if I can just climb this. I can't. Why did you move that way? I think I should reset with 1 hit, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be good enough. Okay, I can just do some speedrun skips and not have to worry. Really got spooked by the fleas there. Whoops. Oh! Why did I do that both times? I'm just so used to doing dash at the start of a screen, I guess. That, what? I have to go left. Where? Where do I go from there? What? It says I go left. I'm dead. Bro, there's no way. Time's a charm, right? Okay, don't dash into that next time. So that would be a really dumb way to lose it. At least every time I go through, I get more acquired cloaks and meat. I really should have just reset when I got hit early. Okay. We're swagging. The fleas spooked me once more. I'm remembering. Oh, what a... I checked the map and it messed me up. No, it's one up. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. Alas, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Ah, what's this? The rasher of a courier, tied up tight. I can still see its fat still dripping fresh. Moss-painted caverns deep below us, okay. Well, that was probably the hardest part of the game so far. In terms of, like, non-boss. Because you have to memorize where to go and be really fast. Is that the last seared organ I need? I want your cloak, but you fell weird. Sag. Did you die down there? Form well suited for combat, lithe and fast. No surprise it seems to rate so high amongst its cult. What does this arrow mean? Oh, takes me back to Whiteward. Take me back to Whiteward tonight. Shredded and skewered. Okay, I guess I'll just do one at a time. Shredded tax, maybe? I'm not at a bench. I'm 2 feet from a bench. So true, game. Okay, so the attacks definitely are in it. They do seem pretty cool, though, in terms of actually using them. Barloom improves often the effectiveness of bells as weapons. Never before had I considered them as such. Okay, so if you skewer them with that, that counts as a skewered organ. Actually, where am I going? Hold on. Wrong way. There's a bench over here. Bugs like these cross the caves to bring me to Farloom. I cut down many before my capture. Then I had thought them minded and cunning. Now I can see the singular will that haunts them all. Aw. Okay, so if that one gives me skewered, what would shred enemies? This looks like a pretty good one. This also looks like a pretty good one. Okay, yeah, so those two. Oh no, the claw! It's not gonna be there. Yeah, it's not gonna be there. I had a feeling. Well, how many clicks do I need? I only need 2 more, so I could get that pretty easily. I got distracted by the person falling down. By person, I mean bug. Oh, I was so sure it was gonna cheese me out of my health again. Okay, let's go talk to those fleas. The bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We was almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms as we travel up. Nacho Varga? Sadly, he's finding his way here after all. R is only jest. Welcome again, Miss Hornet. Oh, the giant flea! The O'Hara caravan has climbed, resting right on the doorstep of that mighty citadel. It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling rise beside and the tangled wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. We've seen the many Hussite passing. Mighty luck must shine on us to journey with such success. Ah, and before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny, cold sort of thing. Is it some sort of oily thing? You know, you sent for we please, so of course we are too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, it's just another one of those things. That's cool.
Para vos.
Get Pierre time before moving outward.
Para vos.
Did this one grow large thanks to the Citadel's excesses, or was its formidable size the reason it ever survived to reach this place? Been cleanly speared through, but is otherwise intact. Dang, none of these guys are alive. Need 2 more. That guy's too annoying to kill with the thing. Way easier to use the shredded organ one. Okay, I just need 2 more skewered ones. Oh, and I got enough cloaks too. So now I just need to get to one of those thingies. And there's one straight to the left. But those enemies will probably all respawn. So let's go up to this way. Or I could just go the normal way actually. Because there's a lot of enemies there. I just need 2 more skewers. Oh shoot. I didn't mean it. Okay, I just need 1 more. Guess I could just go back then. That does a lot of damage. Did that do 3 damage? Anyways, that's everything I needed. So I can actually finish that quest. These quests. Yeah, I definitely have enough rosaries for that. I just need 500, I think.
Oh, cacho.
Cloaks of the Choir, which granted. Lots of stories being sung about you, dear one. Gathering supplies, saving lost bugs, all sorts of good deeds. Very clever to craft such a reputation for yourself. If you keep it up, you'll fast become a legend among these simple sorts. I've no interest in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends. Watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. Is that so, dear? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Juliana. I think the rosaries added those pillars. Although I might have just not remembered those being there or something.
Brondaga.
Grand Bellway is the one that connects to the Stagways, so that one's the most useful. These guys I actually don't think I have in my journal yet, so killing them is always good. I have 4 of these. I don't think it was Weed Nest. I think Weed Nest was too recent. Whoever wanted the moss berries was from a while ago. There's definitely nothing over here. Maybe that marker at Deep Docks or one of the vendors? Although it's not really a vendor, it's more of like a quest NPC and there's nothing for quest NPCs. Can I look at past quests? Shoot, it doesn't say where on the map I got that. Greetings, New. You've traveled far from your lodgings. I was not expecting to meet you in these lowlands. Oh, hello again, Miss Grown-Up. Yes, New is not the fastest, but she goes great distances to follow the scent of learnings. Look what New has found. A great big beast, cracked open and broken apart. There's much to learn from him, so New will savor it all slowly. The warmth of these caverns keeps many cells alive. It is good for New, who is always searching carefully for learnings. Oops. skeletons and Spelunky be like? Oh, didn't let me use float again. It's not really worth it to fight anymore because I think I have his entry. He does still give what rosaries though. Sorry, I feel like I was just in.
Mario. Purovara.
Uh-oh, did that guy die or is he just somewhere else now? Oh. Why does the screen not scroll if it's not a new area? You know? There was a boss here once. Just sweat away your sorrows, miss? The steam does wonders for a mindset sullen, or a shell gone stiff. Found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is far luminous. Madness is catching. I'd say this here is the smallest form of it. You feel it yet? All your troubles dripping away. Well, I have no idea where to go for the mossberry thing. So this is probably a good time to end. I finished up all the quests. I just have to put them away. Figure out where the mossberry thing is. And maybe then I'll figure out how to get up to the center of the citadel. But that I'll have to wait for another day. If you enjoyed this episode of Hollow Knight Silksong, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.